Seth in Hood River, Oregon writes, while I am a customer, just a Sprout, that's okay. We have thousands of Sprout customers. We love you. I never expected to be able to own an Aspen speaker like this. Yes, well, it's a long ways from a Sprout. But if you're so inclined, I have a question. Of course. You mentioned it replaced the IRS as your reference, as it is superior. Yet its radiating surface area is a small fraction of the IRS. Can the Aspen reach the same SPL cleanly? And if so, how? Well, can it reach the same SPL? They're about the same sensitivity. I think this is down 88, maybe 89, and the IRS is about 90, which means for 1 watt, you get 90 dB out of the IRS if you're 1 meter away. And on this one, it's 80. I don't know, you have to look it up, which I don't really think is all that relevant. So let's just say they're about the same sensitivity. So the same amount of wattage would make them play just as loudly. And the question is, will it play as loudly? And the truth is, I don't really know. I'm going to say probably not, because the IRS has 130-something drivers that split up the sound, while we've got, what have we got here? 4, 6, 7 drivers per, so it's, this speaker, I know because we've done tests on it, is capable of about 118, 120 dB before it starts running out of gas. And I guess the point of that is that's injurious to your hearing. You never want to play something that loudly. And so, while I understand the question, and it's a good question, I don't think it's relevant. I would never play the IRS that loud, and I would never play the Aspens that loud. Probably more relevant is that at the listening levels that we use, and like when we put on Pink Floyd's Welcome to the Machine, that's one I really like to crank up, and that just takes over the room. And it's a fun track, and yes, these play just as loudly as the IRS does, and there's a greater sense of clarity and depth and space, and it just sounds more like music on the Aspens. So yes, they play just as loud as the IRS at levels that we would listen to. Ultimately, as if you had them out in the desert or something and you wondered, I'm sure the IRS would play louder. All right, thanks for the question. Enjoy your Sprout, and we'll talk again tomorrow.